Hello Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of September. Let's have a look at what messages Spirit has for you for September 2022. I'm going to take that one straight up. Balance, which is temperance, beautiful energy. I always feel like whenever I get the temperance or this balance card, I always feel like your guardian angel is there with you, supporting you, guiding you. So as an overall energy, it's saying tap into that energy. Nice. What messages do you have, Spirit, for Scorpio for the month of September, please? So, Scorpio, we have the Angel Wisdom Tarot as your overall energy for the month. Then we have the Universal Rider-Waite Tarot, which is the breakdown of the weeks, the 4 weeks, or how the energies are likely to pan out, just to give us a bit of a timeline to work with, a bit of guidance. And then 3 oracle cards that just give us additional information and insight into the month ahead. Magic prayer, beautiful. Okay. Just grab the energies for the month ahead for you, Scorpio. Beautiful. I just got the message. There's a lot of guidance this month for you. So pay attention to it. Those little whispers that you get, listen to them, trust them. You've got a lot of guidance this week, this month, Scorpio, sorry, for the month of September. So your first overall energy is balance, which is the Temperance card. And the card says, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. And this card is one of balance. It's one of peace. It's kindness as well. I'm really feeling kindness in this card. So I don't know, Scorpio, if you're being asked to be kind to those around you, or if you're being asked to be kind to you. I feel there's understanding coming for you. And I'm wondering if that's because of this sense of guidance that I get. I think this month for you, Scorpio, it's going to be really important to find quiet time in your life. So you can really go within. So you can really quieten your mind. So you can hear Spirit. Because I really feel that messages are going to come to you this month more easily than they maybe have in the past. Maybe you're coming to trust the guidance that you get a bit more, and therefore when we trust in it, we're more likely to act on it. And then we start to notice the messages and the insights that we get, because we get so many of them, but we just often don't listen or don't trust it, don't know, is that just our mind? But I feel that you are. you are trusting that inner voice, that inner guidance this month, and I feel it's really going to serve you. So the first week, or the first energy for the month of September, is the Three of Pentacles, and this is doing the work. And this could be external work, this can be your job, but it can also be your internal work. Moving towards something that really inspires you. You know, this is doing your craft. This is being creative. This is bringing something that brings you joy, but in a way that you can share with others. This is being of service. I'm being drawn to say as well, Scorpio, do you have something that you love, a creative, a hobby, something? Are you going to try and see how you will bring this into the world as a job, as a way of making an income? He's up on a little table, and people will see your worth. What you are passionate about, what you are driven to do, what you love doing, that the hours just fall away when you do it. It's something that you can offer to others, and they will really, like, they're looking up to you. It's something you're bringing into the world, Scorpio, that others will benefit from. And it doesn't have to be a huge amount of people, but it will bring you, you know, when we do something that we love, you know, they say if you do what you love, you never work a day of your life. There is work involved. But when you enjoy it, there's no dread. There's just joy. In the second week, or the second energy, is the Eight of Wands. Now this is messages. This is rapid movement. And I'm wondering if, you know, talk to people, communicate with people around you, because I feel that they might even help you along the way. They might be the ones that bring you the ideas. You might talk to somebody just randomly, and they might say, oh, I know this person and they're looking for somebody with that skill, or whatever it can be. Obviously it'll be different for everybody's life. For some of you this would be about work, it could just be about lifestyle changes. But this is rapid. So I feel September is going to, even though you've got the balance, and this is serene kind of energy. It's not fast, it's not crazy energy, it's really the opposite. I feel like there's going to be times in the month of September where you're really going to need to jump. You're really going to need to say yes. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the week 3, or the following energy, is the moon. And the moon is our doubts and our fears. It's the shadows that we peer into and we can't quite see clearly. And so we picture things to be maybe scarier than they are. And I feel this Eight of Wands is here to say, don't procrastinate. Don't think about something too long, because your fears will surface, because your doubts will hold you back. And I was just looking at the moon card, and I just got drawn to the mouse spirit. Now with the mouse spirit, it says tend to the small things. And that can be another thing this month, Scorpio. Are you waiting for the big thing? Are you waiting for the cherry on top? Tend to the small things means you have to have something first to put the cherry on top of it. It might not come as that big aha moment. It might not come as that ludicrous kind of abundant opportunity. Ludicrous. Oh, I'm not sure I'm using the right word there, but you know what I mean, Scorpio. I hope you do. But that real opportunity, that, winning lotto opportunity, it's not going to come like that. It's likely to come as something small. And you might be inclined to go, oh, that's not enough. But the mouse spirit is here saying, hey, things often start off small. The snowball effect, it doesn't start off big, it starts off small. But oh my gosh, when that snowball gets rolling, it's big before you know it. And it's kind of unstoppable. But you have to start small, or Scorpio, you have to be willing to start small. And often starting small is building on the idea. And you might take, with the moon here, it's not a clear path. So you might stumble, and you might realize, oh, you know what, I thought I could do it like this, but it's not really working. So it's tweaking. It's, the sun and the moon is here. The moon often, it reflects the sun's light. So in some areas, the reflection is going to be brighter than in the shadow areas. And the moon card sort of explains that you're kind of in between clarity and total darkness, where you don't know. And so you're in this in-between stage. Sometimes you have clarity and you can move forward and it feels good. And other times you find yourself really in the shadows, where it's just your fears that come up, and they really trip you up. And in the fourth week, or the fourth energy, now this is, I'm not sure that this is the journey of a month, but I feel that there's going to be something at the end of the month that is going to show you that this is worth it. And ultimately, Spirit is saying, Scorpio, that wherever this leads you, it's going to lead you to fulfillment. I always find when the Ten of Cups comes, especially in your reading this month, Scorpio, it's really asking you to trust. It's asking you to just focus on the fulfillment. The journey will unfold as it unfolds. Don't worry about that. Every step will be shown when the last step has been taken. A new step will come forth. You just have to be focused on your goal, on what you want to achieve, and know that fulfillment is yours. You are being guided to fulfillment, to joy, to happiness. This is hopes and wishes coming true. And I love how there's both the rainbow in that. It's almost like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You've got to walk the rainbow to get to the pot of gold. Now, for some of you, it could be money, but for others, it could just be a beautiful lifestyle, beautiful family, beautiful whatever is important to you, whatever you're trying to achieve. The mouse spirit is saying start with the small things. Now I'm looking at the 4, and the 4 is really your foundation. It's that organizing stage. It's this stage. It's the planning, the organizing. It's the, you know, being focused. 4s are all about taking care of details, the nitty gritty. They're the small things that add up to the big things. So this mouse spirit is really important in September for you, Scorpio. Really planning and working, being methodical. Commit. 4 is about commitment. Commit to your dreams. And then you have, oh, beautiful, wondrous universe, walking beauty. Yes, because you're walking to the 10 of Cups. The universe is guiding you. I just got that message straight up when I was picking up the energies of this reading, and you are being guided this month, Scorpio. It might not always feel like that. And I'm looking at the 8 of Wands again, and I'm just kind of seeing them as you being poked. You being nudged is maybe a kinder way of saying it. The universe is going to nudge you, Scorpio. The universe is going to kind of this way, that way. It's going to coax you forward. It's going to be so important for you not to hold on to the past, not to hold on to where you are now. And you know, and I was saying, you've got to walk the rainbow before you can get to the pot of gold. Now, if you can picture that you're walking a rainbow, that's walking in beauty, isn't it? Move forward with a light heart. Know that things are aligning for you. They're lining up for you. But you have to embrace that. You have to see that. You have to acknowledge that. You have to trust and believe. And that's not easy. It's not easy to trust our intuition when our reality is completely different. But that's what you're being asked to do, Scorpio. And your final card is Magic Prayer. And I love the light in this. And I love that she's kind of leaning back. It's almost like she's, you know, if she had arms, they'd be back out here kind of thing, but she's opening her heart chakra. She's trusting. And I look at this light and I feel that's the universe. That's your soul's light. And that's what you need to be guided by this month. This is a soul journey. This is a journey that's in line with your authentic self, Scorpio, who you are now. This is a journey that's going to take you into 2023. Being aligned with who you are, who you were meant to be. 2022 wants us to close off all our past lessons. all our karmic cycles. 2022 wants to see the ending of all those things. It wants us to heal those things and not drag them into our future. 2023 is really going to favour those that have done their inner work, that have let go of their past, let go of their pains, healed. And I feel this magic prayer is you understanding that you need to move forward with who you are now. And like I said, this guidance, I feel you're really going to see it. You're going to feel the nudges that the universe brings you. And you're going to feel like you've got moments of magic that like miracles. And pray, meditate. When you hit those shadows and you start to feel uncertain, go back to the magic that's within you, the magic of the universe. Be guided by that. This is a 5 card, and 5 is all about surprises. It's opportunities, it's adventure, it's taking chances, traveling. It's those pivot points in your life that change your life completely. But it takes risk. And it takes making choices and decisions to change, to go on that adventure. And to really let go of what doesn't serve you. You want to go on this adventure light, where you've got spaces inside of you to fill yourself up with the new. You don't want to be dragging the baggages of the past behind you. You don't want yourself so full of the past that there is no room inside of you for the new to come in. We need to create space, not only in ourselves, but in our lives for the new to come in. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Scorpio. I wish you a beautiful month ahead. Allow yourself to be guided. Follow your intuition. Love and light, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.